Alright.
So everybody will tell how much they
I picked up the ammo, right?
Yeah, you picked it up.
Alright.
So like, if you're new to this type of series, or like you don't know much about Resident Evil, this game is like turn the coin survival horror, which means that like it's just a genre that it created, but the term kind of can be summed up like really literally like you have to survive in this game. Like, not the game doesn't give you everything. Well, it kind of gives you everything you need, but you have to make sure that you scavenge a lot of things. You have to make sure that you use your resources very like carefully, because if you don't, you can literally run out of ammo in this game, and that's the worst possible thing that you could do in a house full of zombies. Then you'll just have to knife things which don't work. But anyways, continue.
In the original game, this hallway isn't as big as it is here. Also, there is no arrow stuck in the thing right here that you'll need to use. Also, there's in the real harder difficulty, there's a zombie in this area right here blocking your path that you can juke. If you're standing right here, you go front back and then just run forward, and he'll try to grab you, but fail miserably.
So yeah.
Yep, that's another thing. All right. Also, this hallway, this area right here, there should have been two zombies. In the original version, there was two zombies here, which were a pain in the ass if you were playing his game. Oh, also, this is a new this is a whole new mechanic to the game. You got emergency evade stuff, defensive items, daggers, and he'll have daggers and grenades. Daggers, of course, he'll stab someone in the head. Gives you a couple of free shots. Also does a lot of damage to the zombie, saving you, of course, ammo. So as you can see here, defensive mode is set to manual. Once you pick up a defensive item, it'll automatically set to whatever defensive item you have now. As you can see, it does a whole little cool thing and shows you that he has a little dagger on his left side. Nice little aesthetic, especially since the original game wasn't that wasn't that detailed.
It wasn't a technical marvel as this game was. That's not the game. But like, I actually like, a lot of people will be like, RE1's like a great game, and it is, but for people who haven't played it and are seeing it with nostalgia glasses, the graphics are pretty damn bad.
I love the goofy shit though.
The goofy shit's great.
I love the goofy shit.
That's why I said I like the original cut FMVs better than I like this CG shit, because like I just like terrible stuff. So it's fine. But like, yeah. Anyways, continuing on.
Alright. Also, this area is completely new. Wasn't in the original game, as far as I remember.
No, there's not. A lot of like the thing. I guess some misconceptions that people think that they're not aware of, because they just haven't been keeping up with Resident Evil, was that this remake is a kind of remake of RE1, but it changed a lot of stuff about RE1. Moved a lot of items around, made entirely new places, new bosses, new mechanics such as the defensive items, like the what Ivan already said, like the daggers and stuff, to make sure that whenever zombies get you. There's some other new stuff that I don't want to ruin for you right now. I'll probably wait for it to show up before we tell you. So like, if you guys don't think like this is a buy for you because I already played RE1 on the PS1, or you didn't play Remake for the GameCube, and I suggest you get it now because it's a whole nother game.
Also, really cool thing. I know not a lot of people will know unless they kept up with all the updates and stuff like that. This whole room was reinvented for the HD remastered version. This game is usually made with pre-rendered backgrounds, except this lighting is not pre-rendered. This is like an actual model, kind of like Chris. It's moving. It's not stationary. It's not static like all the rest of the game is that just changes camera angle on you. They actually did a whole thing where they changed up this whole goddamn room. And one of the programmers was talking about it, which I thought, a little tidbit. It sounds pretty cool.
I was unaware of that. It's a little fine thing.
Also, they do a lot of this Phoenix Wright stuff, even though this game was before Phoenix Wright.
Yeah,
where
you're trying to refer to it as Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
It is. this before.
Yeah.
Predates the game like way than.
Where you find little stuff behind stuff, and you get this here Book of Curses, which I will go ahead and read because, according to John, we must read these.
No, I was just fucking.
All right, the four masks. A mask speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. A mask that cannot smell or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. Kind of redundant. Kind of like, yo, there's evil shit in here. It can't see, smell, or do anything about it, but we have these masks that'll make it do that.
Alright.
As you can see, here it goes. It's missing the eyes. This one's missing a mouth. Oh no, it's missing eyes and mouth and nose. This one's missing just the nose, I believe. Yep, and this one's missing just the mouth. Which, of course, will be items I will have to find along the way, which I do not have at the moment.
Stop spawning. Anyways, let's see what else. We'll see. I guess like I really don't have. I like be throwing in little tidbits as I walk around. I mean, as he walks around and finds stuff. But apart from that, So like you said, you never played this game like fully, right? Like,
not fully. Like before we started this recording, I played a little bit just to see how far I can get in the original difficulty. Man, fuck that. It's difficult as fuck.
Well, it's original difficulty. This game's not for the lighthearted. It's not in the sense that it's violent, which it is kind of violent.
It's a little violent.
It's it can get pretty rough.
Like,
and it's unforgiving. A lot of people have that like misconception, or not misconception, more of like, like games back then used to be hard. Yeah, they did used to be hard. They used to be a lot harder than the games that we have now. This is a prime example. Oh yeah, look at that clipping going into the fucking
clipping. Alright, little what's it called? Callback. Back then there used to be a ladder here. The ladder, you would use it, you would push forward, and you'd climb on top of it, just like I'm doing here, and you'll get a map piece of the first floor. And of course I'll take it because there's nothing wrong with taking it. You just get to see the floor, what doors you open, what doors you haven't. Of course, only for the first floor.
Do you need it?
Maybe.
Do you not know? Oh, yeah, that's right. Cause
it changed up a little bit. Also, little neat, what's called intro cutscene to what's called defensive weapons. Of course, I'll pick it up. You're like, oh, what the hell? This is new. There's supposed to be a zombie on the ground right here that'll grab your leg. And also, the item that was here was an ink ribbon. I will never forget that shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, right there's a zombie usually laying on the ground.
But, oh no, spoopy zombie. Oh no!
Can't believe Chris would fall like that. Like he's like one of the most immediately trained. What the hell you doing? What are you doing?
Knife, and then just to show off the defensive weapon.
So yeah, there you go. That's good.
Yeah, and I'm getting the fuck out of here because, for reasons, I will not kill that many zombies in this game.
We'll wait. Yeah.
Just for reasons. It's not like, there won't be any times that I won't be killing them. It's just that I'm gonna keep it to a minimum.
Well, for those who know, there's a reason for it. Yeah. So, but I said we'll get to it. We'll get to it because the game introduces you to it, not just it springs it on you. But it kind of does if you killed killed some. But
forgot to mention also, this will just say mansion key. You examine it, and it's a sword key. Bam.
That's the thing about Resident Evil games. They're puzzle games along with, like your survival horror. So it's like you have to figure out some crazy shit like that. Like, especially the whole examining items thing. Cause this place is fucking huge. Like not to. Was that on purpose?
Yeah. Cause in the original game, when you cross this hallway, dogs will jump out and attack you. Yeah. In this game, it kind of like pokes fun at it. It's like, you thought you were gonna jump out dogs, right? Nope. Not this time.
We're kind of playing with our emotions here. So.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure you were expecting it, weren't you?
To be honest, it wasn't phasing me. It wouldn't have phased me anyways.
No, I'm not saying it would have phased you. I'm saying that I'm pretty sure like you were waiting for like, oh, here comes the dogs. No, not this time.
Well, either way, you were just gonna run to the door. So that's why I was like, whatever. Again, like I've become desensitized to this game. There's not much to it that can like kind of surprise me anymore about it.
I love this camera angle.
Why?
Because it just shows like, bam, going through a door. It doesn't show you the rest of the hallway, so you don't know if there's zombies there. And bam.
It's kind of cheap at the same time.
Yeah, but that's what this game was, sort of, in a sense.
It's cheap. It's a cheap fucking. It's a cheap scare. Oh, it's not a cheap scare.
Not cheap scares. It's just cheap damage.
Yeah, it's like. It's like the first time you're playing this game, you turn a corner. How the fuck you know they're supposed? How the fuck were you supposed to know there was a zombie there?
All right, this one's a little bit obscure, but in survival horror games, Konami did it, and our Resident Evil did it. Usually there's like some super horrible shit that goes on in bathrooms, and this one will have one, of course.
No, that's not just movie. That's not video games. Movies do that.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, movies always have like especially I say it all started with like Psycho kind of. You know, like imagine you're just taking a shower and somebody just pulls a curtain and starts stabbing you.
Yeah, I guess you're
it's
right.
just like that started people like getting really scared of just being in a bathroom. And stuff.
All right, I'm gonna pick up this
Let's question why he was in the tub with the dirty.
and bolt the fuck out of here.
How about that one? Can you answer that question?
Why? Here's my reasoning. He's in the restroom. He's oh shit, I'm about to die. Better take this key with me.
But he was a zombie. Oh, okay. You know, never mind. We won't question it yet.
Or maybe he was just Well, actually, that one is a little bit confusing. Maybe he was just in the restroom.
Like I think I have something, but I don't want to ruin it. Oh.
Drops the toaster in.
No, not really. What the hell?
This chemical for plants. I have it for reasons.
Wow. Oh, okay. Really? Wow. Holy shit.
What?
That they thought that far ahead on that?
What?
I can't say.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, damn.
Bam.
Okay, that's showing another mechanic that zombies aren't constrained by doors.
Yeah, no, they do whatever the fuck they
Yeah,
want.
they will bust through the door if they want to. If their AI.
They do it quite frequently, actually. Kind of annoying. You already know this.
Yeah, more. Oh, I thought you were like pointing to the fucking wall. I'm like, I don't know anything about that tapestry. What are you trying to say?
No, I'm just saying this area in general.
Right, yeah, for sure. I mean, everybody should know it.
Ink ribbon right here. Actually, this used to be handgun ammo, and there used to be tons of fucking zombies in here.
What? As
Yep.
Chris or in jail?
Both.
Fuck no, there ain't
Yep.
no zombies in here.
There was at least 3 or 4
In this room.
in this room.
Fuck you, that was
No fucking joke.
I'll look it up.
You can go back to that.
I'll
I'm
play
telling you,
it
this game
tonight.
is burned into my goddamn memory.
I'll play it. Because I swear I was playing it and this room was empty as fuck. There ain't nothing
Alright.
in here.
There's a shotgun right here, which I will not be picking up because of reasons.
I guess.
And I'm not very sure if I just to demonstrate if I can do that. If said reasons won't wreck my shit.
Won't work your shit. There's a chance you'll die.
Pretty much.
And I'll be happily adding the first death.
Getting
so
ready
I
to
can-
click that little counter.
Mm.
Fuck you.
In how long? 24 minutes? The first death in 24 minutes? Are you fucking...
Nah, man. Fuck that.
In the first 20 minutes of the game?
Oh,
That would tickle me pink.
I done fucked up. I
Oh,
fucked up
my
super
God.
hard.
So, let's see. Get back into the Zambambo. Zambambo.
As you can see, there's a Zambambo right there. I'm gonna walk up. Didn't walk right through.
Alright. Here comes the kill. Oh, never mind. You'll be alright for now.
Well, at least I have a couple defensive items.
That's true. You gonna waste them all in the beginning?
Hell no.